Hello YouTube, this is William. Alright, welcome to a 2-week update on retail, wholesale, and the SKs, which is a totally separate thing, but we're going to talk about it, okay? So first of all, let me take you on a little short tour of the shop and I'll show you what's in work. As you can see right here on the shelf, I've got some things, some stranded woodsmans. Those are 3Bs that is in work going to Jeff. So if you got something on order from Jeff, then it's probably in works at some point, and it either being heat treated or being handled. And excuse the glare, but here's some more stranded woodsmans on the wall that needs handles that will be handled this week. It being a short week, being Christmas week, then I don't know exactly when. But they're in the works. SKs 471 through 475 is handled. I just need to get them finished ground and get them in the mail. Huntsinger, here is your daily chore. I just need to grind it and get the handle set, and I got a couple other knives that's going to Jeff at Great Northern Knives that's been special ordered. And here is Abbott, that's your knife. Nancy, your knife. Pontifki, these are your two knives. Sheffield, I think that's how you pronounce it, Smith. And then Forfar, I guess that's how you pronounce your name. I'm sorry if I messed up your names. But those are in works as far as retail. And if you have other knives that's been sold on retail, then it's in the process somewhere, being water jetted or heat treated somewhere, okay? So the SKs, once those are finished and shipped out either this week, again this is a short week, this is Christmas week, if they're not shipped out this week, then we'll ship them out next week before the 1st, okay? And on the table here, if you can see these, I've got some Saner Scouts and some Alaskan Scouts that's going to be heat treated next week and getting ready for handles. And I've also got a special run of some little carvers. All of these will have Scandi grinds on them. I only have 10 of them that I'm going to put on my website on the available custom knives webpage. They'll all have very nice handles on them. It just be kind of a little bushcrafty Scandi type knives. These are all they're a little bit thicker than 1/8 inch. I think they're about 1/1000 larger or thicker than 1/8 inch. I think they're 0.138 thickness. So there's a little too thick for Nessie's, so I just kind of did the hump off of it, and I'm going to do a special run of just these 10, and we'll put them on the available custom knives webpage sometime in January, but we'll try to get those in the mix at this point. This is a little carver that we're going to do with the oak handles like we did the little whittler. Getting these ready sometime in January to get those on the sale. I think there's going to be like 20 of them or so. So that's what's in the works. And let me get in here and I'll show you what else is going on. Let me get in here and sit down. I got a new knife design that's going to be introduced at some point here in the next week or so, that is going to be proprietary to Randy Smith's webpage, the Stitch Gear Outfitters webpage. I hope you can hear me over the rain. And it's the name of it is Outfitter, and you'll be able to pre-order this on his website. So look for that video coming out as an introduction. It's 5:30 seconds. It is based on the Cans Ball with some Williamisms, design changes or enhancements. So anyway, look for that video. There's also a new design that if you're on my social media, you have seen this knife. This is 5:30 seconds as well. It's the name of this knot model is the Master Bushman. Okay, instead of Woodsman, it's Master Bushman. Has about a 4-inch blade, has a curved Scandi, and with that little tooth there, you see the facet, and the facet is just, if you think about a diamond, has facets on it. Basically, that's just a ridge that runs from that grind all the way to the tips for reinforcement. But look for a introduction video on this as well. I think without me really talking to Jeff, but he is taking orders on it because he just contacted me and said, hey, I need to order some of those. So if you want one of these, then get with Jeff over at Great Northern Knives, and he'll be able to take your order for one, okay? But I'm just playing around. This is Model C. It usually takes me about 3 different models to get to the design that I'm looking for to take care of those chores that I'm looking for, okay? And I was looking for a bushcraft knife, and this is that and more, okay? So look for that video coming out probably in the next couple of weeks or so, all right? So anyway, you'll probably see this knife being used on some videos for a while because I've been kind of playing around with it, testing out just to make sure that this is the final tweak, but so far I say it is, okay? Let's see, the next set of WCSKs will be 481 through 490, and I'll get those probably ready to heat treat, not next week, Christmas week, but the week of the 1st. We'll probably start heat treating those and get those in the mix, and they'll probably ship in about 3 to 4 weeks, okay? Then 491 to 500, probably another couple of weeks after that, all right? So you're looking at about, remember 500 through 515 is custom builds. It's going to have Coca-Cola handles, and they're going to be special runs that's going to be listed on my website as available custom knives. So if you're wanting a custom built WCSK in 3B, look for those probably the end of January, first part of February time frame, okay? So that's where we're at right now on the SKs. I think I've sold at this point right at 540 is where the serial numbers are about at right now. Somewhere in that range, 535 to 540. Okay, and we're still trying to get at least 5 out a week on average. Some weeks I get 10 out, and some weeks I don't get any out. So, but on average, I'm getting about 5 out a week. Okay, so that's where we're at on the SKs. And again, as I was saying on the retail side, on my side, if you have a knife that's ordered from me, it's in the process at some point, other than the SKs. The SKs is 90 to 120 days, period. The other knives, we're very close to a 45-day turnaround on those. So, but I'm not promising anything but 60 but 90 to 120. Okay. But we're able to get the other knives out a little bit faster. Okay. So with that, you guys have a very Merry Christmas and be safe. And until the next one, get in the backyard, whittle on a stick. Be sure to take a child with you, get the opportunity, and don't forget those plenty of Band-Aids and lots of knives. We'll catch you again soon.